I am getting ready to finish up this is now first-ish second week of my half marathon training. I got a little off because I had to go out of town for a few days, but I was still very active while I was gone. So this will kind of finish up my first official kind of training regimen for my half marathon. So I did one other running session. I did about 1.5 miles, so it wasn't very long, but I did increase my speed, which I'm pretty happy about, and I was able to keep that pace the whole time for that 1.5 miles. So I was really happy about that. I didn't feel like my knees or anything was feeling very painful. Everything felt really good, and yeah, I was really excited. And before that, I kind of do a strength workout before I go do a run, so it kind of acts as like a warm up in between, because I can't stand warming up, so I'd rather just do my strength or Pilates or whatever before I go and do my running session. So yeah, so for that session, I just did full body. I didn't stick with abs and glutes. I wanted something that also kind of targeted my arms a little bit and triceps, just so I could start getting those muscles working again for how long of a distance we'll be doing. But today, for my last session for this week, I guess we're doing something else tomorrow, but for this session, I'm just gonna stick with some weighted Pilates, and then I'm gonna go do either 1 mile or 1.5 miles on the treadmill. I don't know if I'm gonna do an increased pace or if it's just gonna be kind of a slow pace. We'll just kind of see how we're feeling. I've been pretty active. I was very active yesterday despite being at work and it being an office job. With that, let's get started with our Pilates / bar fusion that we're going to be doing, and then let's go run on the treadmill. So the Pilates bar class that I'm going to be doing is the 25-minute Pilates bar class at home, a full body sculpt from Nourish Move Love. I'll leave her channel down below. She is fantastic and super motivating. They can sometimes be really intense, but just take your time with it if you want to do her class, and you can get a lot out of it. Also, Fit by Mick does some really good Pilates bar stuff, and Coach Kel is also really good. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Nourish Move Love for today, and let's see how it goes.
Right now, great time to do so. Right there, one more. Your tiny pulses down, pulse 8, 7, 6.
Another really important thing is when you are training for running is that you want to do a lot of isolated leg movements, because we are always running on one leg. Even though it's back and forth, it's still only one foot is hitting the ground at the time. So doing singular leg exercises is extremely important when working with when you're starting your running journey. So that could be single leg deadlifts, that could be like a single or a modified Romanian deadlift. So like, you got a kickstand back here and then you're only focused on the one. Multiple exercises like that are extremely beneficial for that. Yeah, so let's keep going.
Just gently resting my right hand on this chair for balance and support. Row 8. Nice. 7. You're gonna hold at the top. And 5. That was 6. This is 5. Nice work. 4. I swear I can count. 3. Point that toe. 2. And hold. Side leg lift. Up. Nice. Go. 4. Hold high. 3. You're gonna draw a tiny rainbow in 2. Nice work.
Okay, so we finished the 25-minute workout. Now I'm gonna go ahead, get on my shoes, and head over to my treadmill, and we're gonna do between 1 mile and 1.5 miles again, see how I'm feeling today. After the workout, I'm feeling actually pretty good, so I might be able to push myself to the 1.5 miles one more time. Since I did injure my knee, I do wear a little kneecap brace just on my right knee, which has saved my running. Very, very grateful that I actually found these. And yeah, so let's get all suited up and let's keep going. I love these shoes. They are the only shoe that fits my foot without having to be a wide version. They really, really figured it out with how to design shoes for how your feet are actually designed. Okay, and then the last thing This is my little kneecap brace. It's just this little squishy kind of little piece of fabric that is amazing. Just place it on like this. I don't do it too tight, and I just adjust as needed. And then I just make sure that it's placed. I don't want it too tight because then my legs will get a little bit bigger as I run. But yeah, so that's gonna be my little setup, and let's get running. All right, here we go. All right. So let's see. I did 1.5 miles, and my pace was okay. Towards the end, I did increase it, so it was more like of a run instead of like an actual like jog. So that was really nice to kind of even that out and stretch my legs a bit. But yeah, overall I felt pretty good. I took my knee brace off to see how my knee is faring with the whole thing. Sorry if the camera's a little wobbly right now. But yeah, otherwise I think it went really good. I still feel pretty good. I still feel it in my upper back. I am wrapped up here. I've been getting really bad headaches. I don't know if it's from my tooth or if it's just from really bad tension. I'm not sure, but anyways, I had my shoulder and kind of middle back wrapped, so that's been helping a little bit. But besides that, feeling pretty good, mentally pretty good. And now what I'm gonna do after I'm done with my cool down walk, I'm going to have a Larabar and some cheese to kind of get that glucose back in my system so we can help my muscles recover, and then have that cheese for protein to kind of stabilize that blood sugar as well. I will link that video below where I learned that little trick. It was really, really cool. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. I have these Larabars that are this one's the peanut butter chocolate chip, but you can really choose whichever flavor you like. They're gluten-free and vegan as well, so I can have both of them because there's no egg and no gluten. Really good. I think there's like, so we got 220 calories. I burnt around like 300, so I'll definitely have this and then a couple slices of just some cheese. So nothing super fancy, but it does really help me out. Probably also have some like popcorn just to get a little bit more salt so I can get my electrolytes back up. And just kind of loading up on water, making sure I stretch afterwards. I don't know why my body does this, but typically the day after I still feel pretty good, but then it's the third day where I'll feel really sore. So I don't understand what that is. But anyways, I'm trying to help my body recover as best as I can. Oh, and I'll probably have a little shot of magnesium, my calm drink as well, just to kind of help the muscles relax, especially with this causing a ton of pain. So with that, I'm going to end the video there. I hope this helped. It's not really for advice or anything. I just want to show somebody who is in their beginning stages of half marathon training, who has never done a half marathon before, and just to see that it actually is possible if you're really wanting to do it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much.